fine day is Sunday. In my opinion, best day of the week.
We live in a strange and wondrous time.
The truth is that I don't like people much.
Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in circle, walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed.
Engage.
Got that sunshine on my Sunday best.
I don't care. He killed my mom.
There's nothing in here, but this is my new mug. Fortune favors the bold. Jacoby Bancroft. Hello, everyone. Welcome to 2H Trivia Night, episode number 12. Very excited to have you here. Thank you for being here. It's much appreciated on my part. I'm just going to get out of the way right now. My eyes look weird. It's not drugs. It is from surgery. So we good there. But without any further ado, let's see who's playing tonight on 2H Trivia Night. You're not. Wait, what? You're usually the guy who does the other thing?
It's true.
Okay, so here's what happened, Koho. I didn't have enough time to write like the funny questions that I usually write, so everyone's going to get the same 3 questions.
Understood. Got it.
Your questions are: who is going to lose tonight? Who is going to win tonight? And why will it be Jim?
So Boatman's probably going to win tonight because he shouldn't be here. Jim is probably going to lose tonight, but Jim is also better than all of us because he's Jim Green. So.
Okay. I was going to say, you had me worried because I was like, oh, the last question might not work with what you're going with, but then you found a way, so I appreciate it.
But
Who else is here this evening? You're here too. What? You guys have the same name and all these things are crazy. Boatman, who do you think is going to lose tonight? Who do you think is going to win tonight? And why will it be Jim?
Okay. Who's going to lose tonight? Probably Jim.
Okay.
Who's going to win tonight? Also probably Jim.
Okay.
And why will both of them be Jim? Because Jim is an enigma wrapped in a Taco Bell wrapper, wrapped inside a Christmas present, inside a simulation, inside a Taco Bell, inside a KFC, inside of your brain.
Let's see who's playing next. It's the MacGuffin himself, Caleb's dad. All kind of related because you guys have the same name and then your father's son. It's great. Brian, same 3 questions. Who's going to lose tonight? Who's going to win tonight? And why will it be Jim?
I think Boatman's going to lose because he has been sent to bed. He was not good today. I think that Jim is going to win, and it's because he picked such a shitty strength that I wasn't going to watch these movies. I don't know about the other guys. But
that's fair.
I watched every movie eligible for tonight, obviously.
If you studied for this evening, yikes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, this is the casual game. I don't study for
2 hours of a certain movie, and I haven't finished the last hour. So you can figure out what movie that is based on the categories.
Was it Good Burger? Who is last this evening?
The David Lean cut of Good Burger, yes.
It is the victorious, the champion, the enigma. Jim, I just want you to know that when people say like who they think's going to lose, I put a minus. When they say who's going to win, I put a plus. For what Boatman said for you, I put a little infinity sign because I didn't really know what was going on. But congratulations on your marriage, sir. Just take all the time you want to just say whatever. You don't even get any questions. You just say whatever you want. Go ahead.
Well, the one question I do want to answer is Kirk is going to be last because he's not here, so forfeit technicality.
Or maybe he wins by not having to be here.
That's last protection. And yes, I am married, but I don't have my ring on right now because I took a shower earlier. So,
well, congratulations on bathing, sir. I appreciate it. Yes, Kirk was supposed to be here. Kirk could not be here this evening. However, we wish him well. So, Jim, 1 point, and you're not in 5th. I don't want to put any pressure on you, but there we go.
I did watch Garfield Tale of Two Kitties. So.
We have all proven tonight that we are better than Kirk because we showed up.
Debatable.
It's debatable.
At the very end. All right.
With 100 Gretzky's, you don't win.
Gosh.
That's true.
I don't even know what Boatman's saying anymore. Here's how tonight will work this evening, so to speak. You will get 3 rounds of movie trivia, things you should be very used to, except for Jim sometimes. But it will work as such. You know what? All 4 of you are going to make it to the... Jim, do you want to play 3 rounds or what?
Yep.
All right. All 4 of you are making it to the 3rd round. No one's getting cut. You're
Except
each getting...
Got him.
You're each getting 1 repeat. Oh my! You're each getting 1 repeat until round 3. If you make it to round 3, you can have it back. Same as that. But no one will be getting cut this evening. Here's how round number 1 will work. There will be 8 questions in the realm of normal movie trivia, things of that nature. You will have 15 seconds to write down your answer on the whiteboard in front of you. Please keep hands on the screen at all times. No answers in the live chat. S'il vous plaît. That is French for please. Everyone is writing things already. No questions have been asked yet. If you get all 8 questions correct, cool. I don't care. And you shouldn't either. Let me mute Facebook. As we get into question number 1, are there any questions? Incorrect. There are 8. Here's the first one. In the category of comedies. Also, producing behind the scenes tonight, Mr. Tim Brzakala. Thank you, Tim. Good to see you, because Koho.
Thank you.
I look like I can't produce and play. Okay, Koho.
Well, I said I didn't say I couldn't do that, but you said it's probably a breaking of the FCC.
He said it a little bit. All right.
The FCC won't let me be.
Question number 1 is in the category of comedy. What 2007 sports comedy stars David Koechner as Coach Lambeau Fields and is literally directed by a guy named Tom Brady?
Oh.
It's not the Tom Brady. I looked it up because I was like, no way. It wasn't. It was a different guy. American writer and filmmaker, Mr. Tom Brady. This movie's terrible, but I kind of love it. 5, 4, 3, 2.
The Giggle Fits.
Hands down. I knew what he was going for. That was great. Kaleb Koho.
I don't know. Fever pitch.
Caleb Boatman.
I said the comebacks.
Jim Green.
What are Leatherheads? Is it that one with John Krasinski and George Clooney?
And Brian Michaels.
It's
I said the bench warmers.
The Comebacks is the correct answer.
That was what I pictured in my head. Just couldn't remember the title.
Boatman was the last person I would expect to get a sports movie question right. Just saying.
I won't say very underrated. I won't say it's an underrated film, but I would say there's one of the funniest moments in movies.
Fever Pitch came out in like 2003. You idiot, by the way.
I had no guesses.
2004.
I feel the love in this room.
Your next question is in the category of animated films.
Of what?
Question. Animated?
Okay, you liked it a little bit. You Tim Brzakala.
Oh, my apologies. I did Tim Brzakala. In 2018's The Grinch, how many sizes too small is the Grinch's heart at the beginning of the film? While the Grinch has a heart that if it can only shrink or grow, that means it will always exist. I am not the Grinch. Heartless. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. My heart is buried in the chest on Ela Cruces. Let's go to Caleb.
I assume it's the same as the animated short, too?
Jim Green.
What is 3 sizes? Alex Trebek. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Brian Michaels.
Same reasoning as Boatman, because I haven't seen this movie version, too.
And Caleb Koho.
I thought the original animated one was also 3, but oh well.
I just gave Koho Brian's point, and I shouldn't have because the answer is 2.
I can't remember what the actual Brian
3 is what it grows at the end.
There you go.
I see. Boatman leads 2 to Brian's 1, and Caleb Koho is just as good at Jim Green at movie trivia.
Hey, we've been to 2 title matches together, so
yeah, that's why I just said a factual statement.
You're right.
Your next question is in the category of horror movies. And the question, what was the last film in the Conjuring universe that James Wan directed?
James Wan directed Conjuring universe, man.
Yes, he did, Jim. I won't tell you which ones. It might give a hint as to the thing, and I only know the answer to the question because horror is scary. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Jim Green, what is your answer?
Annabelle.
Brian.
I also guessed the first Annabelle.
Kaleb Koho.
I thought The Conjuring 2 came out after Annabelle.
Caleb Boatman.
I also said The Conjuring 2.
Conjuring 2 is correct. So Boatman and Koho each getting a point. Jim still tied with Kirk.
Almost there.
Your next question is in the category of romance films. Jim got married recently. This should be right at
romantic.
the question is, Mr. Darcy is the name of a character that appears in what 2000s Jane Austen adaptation? Thank you, Macaw, a.k.a. the writer of this question. Macaw is a bird. Did you know that? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Brian.
I'm pretty sure he appears in all the Pride and Prejudice adaptations, but there you go. Pride and Prejudice.
Gail Cole?
I totally guessed Pride and Prejudice.
Boatman?
Pride and Prejudice.
And Jim?
I wrote Little Women.
Oh, Little Women. You're erasing your right answer. Pride and Prejudice is correct. Your next question. It's in the category of dramas. What is the profession of Nina Sayers in Black Swan? Let's see. What can I make a joke out of? Not much. It's a pretty serious movie. Swans aren't very funny. Don't really know any Ninas.
I know a Nina, a Pinta, and a Santa Maria.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Hang him.
1. Pens down. Back to Koho.
I said a ballerina.
Caleb Boatman.
Ballet dancer.
Jim Green.
I wrote ballerina.
And Brian.
I thought the ballet dancer seemed too obvious, so I should choose the ballet coach.
It was very obvious. The answer was ballerina.
I'd like to challenge ballet dancers. That's not
I'm
what
expecting harder questions.
A ballet dancer is a ballerina.
Medicine guy is not what a doctor is. Okay, I'm sorry.
That's a good point, but we're going to move on anyway. That is before I have also. All right. Your next question is in the category of war. Also, Brian.
Hey, Tim, come back.
Koho attack. Give me the questions quick.
All right, guys. Your next question is in the category of war. The question is, what is the name of the titular horse in War Horse?
Titular.
What a horse. What a horse. Saw this movie this year. He's a horse. And my review on Letterboxd was, what a horse.
I have not seen this film.
Neither have I.
It's pretty overrated.
I might know this simply from the Oscars.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will go to Brian first.
No clue. Buddy.
Caleb Boatman.
I know this because of the Mad cartoon show, Joey.
We will go to Kaleb Koho.
Shouts out Billy Crystal, Joey.
And Jim.
There's a horse named Seabiscuit.
There is, but the answer is Joey, and Nick has returned.
Hashtag Brzakala takeover. Congratulations to those who got that last question right. I'm sure it was great.
Oh, well, you're wrong. I got it right. Give me a point.
So, with that, we have Caleb Boatman. 2. Koho has 4. Brian, 2. Jim, 1. You beat Kirk.
Thank you.
You got it. We have installed a betting round. You could lose all of your. No, I'm just kidding. The next question is in the category of comic book movies. What country do the Ninja Turtles time travel back to in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, Turtles in Time? Yeah. This is a yep.
Yeah.
Accurate.
Yes.
Fair.
Where's oh okay. I'm not gonna do that athletic.
Well,
Oh,
I don't know.
okay. I could just move the camera. Ninja Turtles.
Keep your hands on screen.
Yeah, Jim, hands on screen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see, 7.
I challenge the validity of this entire answer from Jim Green.
Jim Green, what is your answer?
They go to feudal Japan. I didn't need to pull that out of my booty hole. Fuck you guys.
Oh, that would make sense.
Brian.
Japan, non-feudal.
Koho.
England.
Boatman.
It's from Japan.
Those classic English ninjas.
Bro, you think I fucking know anything about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Japan is correct.
I haven't seen this
England-
dog shit movie.
Jim has 2, Brian has 3, Koho has 4, Boatman has 7. If Boatman gets this next question right, he loses. The next question is in the category of biopics. Who cameos as Dan, the actor portraying Chris R., a.k.a. the one-scene gun wielder in The Disaster Artist?
Listen, Garth. You're right. But still.
Oh, that's so great. You were close.
I didn't even think that through at all, to be completely honest.
5.
It's very obvious if you think about it.
3, 2, 1. 10 down. Started Brian.
Judi Dench.
Close. Koho.
Zac Efron.
Boatman.
Troy Bolton himself, Zac Efron.
Jim Green.
Matt Damon.
Zac Efron is correct. We will let Boatman keep playing, but we will ignore him out of the sheer fact that he should go outside sometimes because he got a perfect round. Well done. But with that, Boatman with 8, Koho 5, Brian 3, Jim nipping at his heels with 2. As we get into round
Kirk
number
0.
What?
As we get into round number 2, here's how round number 2 will work. The 5 competitors who were going to be here each gave me a strength. So I've written 5 questions, one from each of those strengths. If they know the answer, you may write down the answer and lock in your choice for 2 points. If you do not know the answer, you may check down to multiple choice. It will only be worth 1 at that point. You must show your answer no matter how hilariously incorrect it is. Any questions as we end around? Cool. The first question comes from the category of Martin Scorsese. Chosen by Kirk. Just to mess with all he is. The question. What U.S. city does Sam retire to at the end of Casino?
It's one I've seen.
Unfortunate, because you haven't written the answer down yet.
Yep.
Is that a Wonder Woman shirt, Brian?
What's that?
Is that a Wonder Woman shirt?
No, Wayland Yutani.
That was my...
That was your...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Caleb, are you locking in or going to multiple choice?
Multiple choice, Cotton.
Jim, are you locking in or going
I'm
multiple?
gonna lock in multiple choice. Haha. Full
All right.
Oh, no.
Brian locking in or multiple choice?
Oh, wait, there he is. I'll go multiple choice.
And Boatman.
I will also go multiple choice.
All right.
Fuck
I'll
it,
go in
Boatman. No
multiple-
perfect score for you, asshole.
Yeah, bitch. Fuck you, Boatman.
All right. At least one of you...
Accuracy.
I heard at least one of you went multiple choice. So your multiple choice options are A, Miami, B, New Orleans, C, San Diego, D, Fort Lauderdale. That's weird. It says my internet is still searching. So, Tim, be on the ready. Reason I'm still here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pens down. Starting with Koho, your answer, please.
I said A.
Boatman.
I also said A.
Jim.
I said Santiago.
And Brian.
I had written Miami originally, but I stuck with it.
The answer is San Diego. Jim Green better than Kaleb Boatman. 1 point for Jim. Everyone else remains the same. As we get into the next category, and I gotta tell you, from here on out, it's just gonna get super ridiculous.
Bring on the system hacks.
Be ready with the graphic, Tim, please, because the next category is 2000's Tim Hill, chosen by Kaleb Boatman. Which, if you feel like Googling, is just a ridiculous set of movies to be asked about. The question, 2000 Tim Hill. The cat, Prince the Seventh, is given what in the will of the late Lady Eleanor? What am I doing with my life, man? In Garfield, The Tale of Two Kitties. Oh man, that was the case of the giggles there. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, everyone. Boatman, will you be locking in or going to multiple choice?
I will be locking in.
Of course you will.
Jim.
I have an answer I think that might be right, but I'm gonna go to multiple choice anyway.
Okay, Brian.
I have an answer I think might be right, but I'll stick with it, so I'll lock in.
All right, Kaleb Koho.
I have an answer that I think might be right, but I will follow in the footsteps of our illustrious leader, Jim Green, and I will go to multiple choice as well.
All right, the multiple choice options for those who chose to do so. Is it A, a car, B, a diamond, C, a treasure chest, D, a castle?
Okay, I'm glad. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, man, that was funny.
Bring up those multiple choices again, Tim. Okay, thank you.
And 5.
I'm going to get marked wrong, even though I knew what it was.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will see about that. Kaleb Boatman, what is your answer?
The castle.
Damn it.
Jimmy.
I put the diamond.
Brian.
I said her estate house. I wasn't sure if they called it a castle.
And Koho.
I definitely had her estate and changed it to treasure chest because I thought I remembered something about a treasure chest.
This isn't the movie with the pirates, Kaleb Koho.
God damn it, Jim.
I'm going to award Brian the 2 points. I believe
I should have left her estate for 2 out of 1. Fuck.
So Brian will get 2 points. Boatman will get 2 points. It was the Carlisle Castle. That is
damn it.
What it was.
I thought it was Sir Richard Attenborough.
I done fucked up at A-Road.
I don't understand the reference. Your next question. It's in the category of 1990s Kenan Thompson. Chosen by
You son of a bitch.
And, here's the thing. I made it worth it for you because the question is, at the beginning of Good Burger, Dexter is in danger of going to jail for doing what?
This is the one that I couldn't find a detailed plot synopsis of, so fuck.
Okay. I haven't seen Good Burger since I was about 8 years old, so this is going to be good.
I was really hoping for a Minnesota North Stars question from D3.
I was really hoping you were just going to ask us to name Mondo Burger, because I knew that.
That's fair. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Jim, will you be locking in or going to multiple choice?
Did you not hear my thing about 8 years old?
No, I did not. So I'll assume you'll be going to multiple choice. Okay, I scared myself for a second. I thought I wrote about a different Good Burger, but I did not. Brian, will you be locking in or going to multiple choice?
I'll lock in.
Kaleb Koho.
I'll follow in the footsteps of illustrious leader Jim Green and go to multiple choice, Cotton.
Kaleb Boatman.
You know what? I will also lock in.
Brian definitely watched Good Burger this morning.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he definitely did.
Your multiple choice options are A, crashing into his teacher's car. B, robbing a convenience store. C, outstanding parking tickets. Or D, framed for killing his principal.
Jesus Christ. That got dark.
Well, maybe it's a dark movie. I don't know.
Brian,
Where he burgers.
what you wrote down in the multiple choices? Ryan?
No, it's one of those where I knew what it was, but I think I'm not gonna get the points.
Yeah, I think I did exactly what you said.
1, pens down. I'll probably give you the points if you're doing what I think you might be doing. Jim, what is your answer?
Teacher's car thing. A.
Brian.
I don't think the crash was in jail. He was joyriding in the car.
Koho.
I was between the two. I chose the wrong one and said C.
Boatman.
Driving without a license.
So those two are also correct. It eventually crashes. I chose to put that part of it.
I did know it was something with a car, but I couldn't remember what specifically.
There's only so many things that would have been illegal with the car, Jim. So Jim will get 1 point. Brian will get 2 points.
Creative.
Boatman will get 2 points. Oh my goodness. The next question. We return to a bit of normalcy as we get to director Terry Jones, chosen by Brian.
Oh fuck! I thought it was the category that's coming next.
No, I saved that for last.
Yeah, you did.
That's a normal category.
Yeah.
This is a normal category, but oh boy, this question, I apologize in advance. Your question is: in Monty Python and the Holy Grail, you will find Sir Bedivere the Wise, Sir Lancelot the Brave, Sir Galahad the Pure, and Sir Robin the what?
Damn it. Oh, damn it. Shit.
Oh, I'm on a multiple choices, but I think I'll know it with multiple choice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. This is 4. So Brian locking in or multiple choice?
Locking in.
Kaleb Koho.
I would like to go multiple choice, Mr. Twohig.
Kaleb Boatman.
Locking in.
And Jim Green.
I'm going to follow the lead of the guy that is only 1 point ahead of me and go to multiple choice.
That is a true statement. The multiple choice options are, for those who chose, is it A, Sir Robin the sidekick to Sir Galahad? B, Sir Robin the bravest in the land of all time? C, Sir Robin the not quite so brave as Sir Lancelot? Or D, Sir Robin the puny?
I'm glad you said them with like.
If we are close to the answer, will you give it to us?
Shut up.
No, not this time. This time has to be exact.
This time I think it has to be exact.
Owen, shut up. I'm trying to beat Kaleb Koho here.
It is his title. So, very official. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Brian, your answer.
The not quite so brave as Sir Lancelot.
Kaleb Koho.
I said C.
Kaleb Boatman.
All right, I said not quite as brave as Sir Lancelot. Please don't screw me over in the so and as.
I think you should.
You gave us the other ones. I say give it to him.
I
Jim,
say no.
Jim?
I said C.
C is correct.
Don't
Not
give him more points.
so brave. Here's the thing, Boatman. If I said Conquest for the Planet of the Apes, what are you doing?
Okay, but you also have
Yeah, Boatman. Get fucked.
Plus, he's got a big lead. No point.
Yeah,
for
you have such a big lead. Calm down.
No point.
Whoa, I accept that. I'll accept that.
How did I drop
has
the
more
2?
than 2. Brian has more than 2 points.
Sorry.
I accept Brian dropping to 2 points.
No.
All right. So after that question, Kaleb
If
Boatman.
I lose by 2 points, I will be tipped. I will say.
Kaleb Boatman retains the lead with 12. Brian has 9. Kaleb Koho has 6, and Jim has 5. But we're all going around 3.
You know who isn't? Kirk.
Kirk's up.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
What is Brian at actually?
9. Just regular 9. Your last category, and ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to take a brief moment. When I selected people for TWOHIG'S Trivia Night, I asked them to submit a strength for me. There are very few yet very strict things surrounding what you can pick for as a strength. They need to be an actor or an actress or a director. No collaborations, nothing like that. So you pick one of those 3, or you can pick a broad genre. The only other thing you can do with your strength is you can narrow it down by decades. So the 90s, the 2000s, you could do the 90s through 2010, that kind of thing. So your last category is 2000s Christopher S. Cap, chosen by Kaleb Koho. Yeah. For those wondering, he voices the parrot in the first 3 Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, he fucking does!
And he has no other acting credit. So here we go.
What is the name of the super specific island that?
Yeah, I better fucking be. I'll kill you right now, bud.
What does Bill Turner call out, which causes him to lose Liar's Dice in Pirates of the Caribbean? Dead Man's
That is
Chest?
a great fucking question.
Oh. Okay. I know. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yep. I was going to get it wrong, and I'm excited. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No repeats used. All right. So, Kaleb Koho, will you be locking in or going to multiple choice?
I got multiple on this one.
Caleb Boatman.
I will also go multiple.
Jim Green.
What was that, Kaleb Koho? Did you say?
Yeah, I have to go to multiple, Jim. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go to multiple choice.
And Brian.
I have an answer, but I'm going to go multiple. I don't feel confident in half of it.
That's fair. Your multiple choice options are A, 10 threes, B, 12 fives, C, 6 threes, D, 7 fives.
Shit, 2 of the ones I was thinking of are actually there.
I'm glad I went multiple. Not that I might still get it wrong though.
Put Cameron Olsen's comment on the screen, if you please.
I wasn't trying to screw over anyone else. I was just trying to get myself 3 movies that I love.
3, 2.
I
1.
followed the rules.
Hands down. This is true. You did, and I appreciate it. Kaleb Koho, what is your answer?
I think it's B, 12 fives.
Caleb Boatman.
I also said B.
Jim.
I thought it was something with 3, so I said A.
And Brian Michaels.
I said 7 fives.
The answer was 12 fives. Boatman and Koho will each be getting a point. Evan.
They had 6. God damn it. It was 6, right?
10 fives.
They had 6.
Bootstrap Bill, you're a liar, and you will serve an eternity on this ship.
He says like 6 threes way earlier in the game too, and I was like, "Are we just gonna let that go?" That's a big call.
Right? No one called him a liar.
So here's what's happened. Caleb Boatman has a 13 points. That is a lead. He is leading currently. Brian is in second with 9. Koho right behind him with 7. Could have had 8 if he got 2 on that Pirates question, but he didn't. But that's okay. We all do things and then we move on. And then Jim has 5 points. Here's how round number 3 will work. We are all going to round 3. Usually we would cut Jim at this point, but I didn't want to. I felt bad. I told him before, we're not going to do it. So Jim is still here. He still has a chance because, Jim, you could get 15 points in this round.
Sure I can.
Well, it is possible for one to do so because here's how round number 3 will work. There are 5 more questions in the realm of movie trivia. The more questions you get correct in a row, the more points they will be worth. So if you get question 1 right, that is 1 point. If you get question 2 right after that, it'll be worth 2 points. However, if at any point you get a question wrong, it will reset and you will start again. Your next correct answer will be worth 1 point yet again.
Okay.
Any questions as we get into round number 5? 3. Shit. Round 3. Cool.
Liar.
That's what I was still thinking that. Your first question is in the category of Oscars. And your question. Dustin Hoffman won Best Lead Actor for films released in 1980 for Kramer versus Kramer. Name one other person nominated for Best Lead Actor that year.
So this question is technically off because Dustin Hoffman won for films released in 1979.
That's
so
what I meant.
The other people for films released in 79. Okay.
Yeah. The ceremony was in 1980. I hate the Oscars.
So just the question is who else was nominated in 79? Okay.
Nominated for a film. Okay.
There we go. In the ceremony of 1980, your 15 seconds will begin now.
And you just need the person.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
You want to throw in like what they were nominated for? That's cool, I
Yikes.
guess.
This is gonna be way worse when I miss it now.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Please, or repeat.
All right, Koho using his one and only repeat in round 3. Dustin Hoffman won Best Lead Actor for films released in 1979 for Kramer versus Kramer. Name one other person nominated for Best Lead Actor that year. Obviously, they didn't win. Pick one of the 4 losers. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Kaleb Koho.
Yeah, I'm wrong. I said Marlon Brando.
Caleb Boatman.
He should have won Peter Sellers for being there.
That's what I was trying to do.
Jim Green.
I said Al Pacino. Great ass.
Brian Michaels.
No clue. Gene Hackman.
But Jim's fucking right, isn't he? And I'm a moron. I forgot about And Justice for All.
The acceptable answers were Al Pacino, Peter Sellers, Jack Lemmon, or Roy Scheider. So,
Wow.
Is it for And Justice for All?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I'm a moron, and I'm gonna.
Oh, I've seen that movie. Fuck you, Kaleb Koho.
Have you actually?
Yeah.
So
Good for you.
Jim and Boatman each get a point. This next question will be worth 2 points for those two, 1 point for the other two. It is in the category of crime films, and the question is: Bradley Cooper's Richie DeMasso works for what government organization in American Hustle?
Answer this. It's probably not Al Pacino.
Jim on track to win the game.
I am so mad at myself for missing Al Pacino because I 100% believe he should have won an
Just
Oscar.
bring
for
back
that
the question so I can read it again.
Would you like a repeat, Jim? In 5, 4, 3,
Oh, that one.
2.
Yeah. Repeat.
Oh, okay. Forgive me. You just said yeah like 10 seconds after I.
My bad. Yeah. Go
The
ahead.
question again is: Bradley Cooper's Richie DeMasso works for what government organization in American Hustle?
Cody Newberry. I have not seen Kramer versus Kramer.
I heard Kramer won.
I'm not saying Dustin Hoffman doesn't deserve to win. I'm just saying Al Pacino gave a performance worthy of winning an Oscar for that one.
Yeah, but that statement doesn't make sense because because you have to nominate like the people who are the best in that year. So if it wasn't the best in that year, it wasn't worthy of winning an Oscar. Pens down. We will start with Caleb Boatman.
FBI?
Jim Green.
How about the Drug Enforcement Agency?
Brian Michaels.
I'm an FBI agent.
And Caleb Koho.
How do you spell FBI?
FBI is correct. You can all pretty much count out Jim at this point, but he's still here because we love him. Brian will get a point. Caleb Boatman will get 2 points. Caleb Koho will get 1. This next question will be worth 3 for Caleb Boatman, 2 for Koho and Brian, 1 for Jim. The next question is in the category of mystery thriller, and oh my God, please don't hurt me. This counts. This definitely counts. In Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed.
I'm done.
Fred jousts what villain on a motorcycle?
I quit. I quit.
Jesus Christ, Jake.
I quit. I'm done. I give up.
Come on.
Yeah, Cody. Yeah, same.
This is fine.
Who are you, Adelaide Spence?
I'm sorry. If I wrote this question, I would not be alive by the time I finish.
Looking for a new host of 2 Extreme.
1. As long as we keep the name, that's fine with me. Pens down. We'll start with Jim Green.
I saw this when it came out like fucking 15 years ago. I have no clue. Scrappy Doo.
Brian.
I remember what he looked like. I know his name. I said the Black Knight.
Caleb Koho.
I also completely guessed Scrappy Doo.
And Caleb Boatman.
I said the Galloping Ghost.
The answer is the Black Knight. Yeah. So Brian will get 2 points.
I think my son watched that about 100 times.
Everyone else will get none.
Is your son Jake Marangoni?
That's my other question. Go away.
So we are at question number 4. Quick math in my head. Brian could probably win. If certain things happen, we will see.
Unlikely, but yeah.
And the question is, in the category of rom-coms, name one of the 4 actors whose characters have the same first name as them in the film Knocked Up.
Come on.
The actors?
The actor. Is that easy?
The spelling count?
Is it hard? Is it easy? I don't know. Maybe I should have said 2 of the 4. I don't know. 5.
I've never seen this movie.
4.
What?
Me neither. 2. 1. Pens down, starting with Brian.
Jay Baruchel.
Kaleb Koho.
I said Seth Rogen.
Caleb Boatman.
Jay Baruchel.
And Jim Green.
Jay Baruchel, spelled wrong.
It's very odd that you all chose that one, but yeah, the acceptable answers were Jay Baruchel, Jason Segel, Jonah Hill, Martin Starr. So Brian will be getting 3 points.
That's completely wrong. That's cool.
Doesn't James Franco also play himself in that movie?
Maybe, but no one said James Franco. So
There's a lot of people playing themselves technically. Ryan Seacrest.
Well, I read a Wikipedia page, and some of you got the answer right. So congratulations. Boatman will get 1. Brian will get 3. Jim will get 1. As we move into the very last question, what's going to happen here? So,
wait. So if I get this right and Kaleb Koho misses it, I beat Kaleb Koho.
Well, we're tied, actually. Oh, wait, you got that right? No, you will beat me. Yeah, you're right.
If Boatman and Brian both get it right, we're going to have a tie. We haven't done our tiebreaker yet. It's very loosely played out, so we're just going to see what happens. It's in the category of classics, and I'd be willing to bet both of them know this answer. What disease do Ben-Hur's mother and sister have at the end of the film Ben-Hur? And please ignore the grammatical error there, because what are do?
Jesus Christ.
If we both get it right, that means if I would have gotten the 2 points on the Holy Grail question, I would have won.
True. Why couldn't you just
then
do
you should have wrote the right answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, bitch.
5. 4.
What would you know about writing down correct answers, Jim?
I've never seen this movie.
Al Pacino.
Pens down. Okay. Possible breath of relief for me. We will start with Kaleb Koho.
I said the Black Plague.
We will now go to Jim.
I said leprosy.
He just beat me. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. He just beat me.
We will go to Brian Michaels.
I also guess leprosy.
And we will go to Kaleb Boatman.
Leprosy.
Yep, I just lost.
Is it right? Is it right?
Jim Green just beat me. I was just like, what diseases are there at that time? And I said the Black fucking Plague because I'm a moron.
So here's the thing, Brian, Boatman, you guys are tied. This episode is now sponsored by the video store Blockbuster Video, because here is how the tiebreaker will work. Remember that thing you did when you played the game where I give you a thing and then Kaleb is embarrassed? No, we're just taking off the winner because this is very serious. We're in sudden death here, people. This is for all the marbles. I'm going to give you like a category, like a genre, something like that. You're gonna get 5 seconds. It's gonna be real quick. We don't want to be here all night like that one time we played that game and we were literally here all night. And you each have to say something in that category. No writing down. I did not like that when we played it. You write words down. You got to think on your feet. No making lists while your opponent thinks. You're gonna have 7 seconds to think about it and say an answer. And the question:
If we say if we say when that was said, are we done, or do you tell us to give you another one? Just so another one.
I will say. That's a good point. So I will say, the rules. That's fair. Like I said, we're testing this out. I'll say.
Can Tim or somebody maybe just type up the ones that have been said in the private chat? Tim? So that Brian and I don't say one that's already
That'd
said.
be fair. And we're not making a list, we're just saying what's already been said. That sounds fair.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. What do you need me to do?
So when Brian say something, we just do to put that in the whatever we say that is correct, put it in the private chat.
So if I say 2 weeks an asshole, you put that in the private chat because it's true.
Put it in the private chat. You can put that in the private chat right now if you wanted. All right. So here is what we're gonna do. Right. Are you both ready for this very well tested and very well thought out thing that is going to decide who wins this oh so important match?
Sure.
Okay. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 2. Boatman, what is it?
2.
It was 2. Boatman, would you like to go first or second?
I'll go second.
But you said it was between 1 and 2. Challenge.
Good point. Forgot that part. Goalposts. Okay. Okay. Timer is working. Your category, your criteria is going to be in Boatman. You will start as soon as I say what it is.
Second.
You said for me to go first.
Brian, you will start as soon as I say what it is. The category is movies starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Go.
San Andreas.
Fast 5.
Brian.
Rampage.
Fast and Furious 6.
Brian.
Fate of the Furious.
Boatman.
Furious 7.
Boatman or Brian.
The Rundown.
Boatman.
Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw.
Brian.
Let's go with
2.
Gridiron
1.
Day.
Okay. Boatman.
Skyscraper.
Brian.
Be Cool.
Boatman.
Baywatch.
Brian.
The Scorpion King.
Boatman.
Jumanji 2, Welcome to the Jungle.
Brian.
Jumanji: The Next Level.
Boatman.
The Game Plan.
Brian.
The Tooth Fairy.
Boatman.
Race to Witch Mountain.
Brian.
G.I. Joe: Retaliation.
Boatman.
Planet 51.
Brian.
Ooh, you might have got me there. I'm blanking out all of a sudden.
2.
The Money Returns.
That is too late. That is the game. I believe I said. I also didn't hear what you said, but it's because I was saying that is the game, so that is why I will be calling the game. The winner is Kaleb Boatman. Congratulations, sir.
I should have won already anyway for those points for
Wait,
that
did anyone play
question.
Central Intelligence yet?
No.
Oh.
I was trying to save some, but then I forgot when we returned to the last second. So.
So, what a very climactic end to this evening. We may be workshopping our sudden death rules and things of that nature. But for tonight, Kaleb Boatman, you are the winner. You, guess what? You will be going on, if you are available, of course, to play next week against Matthew Cutler, Cameron Redshaw, Michael Campbell, and Thomas Scully. How do you feel about that?
Two people I could easily beat in Warzone, and 3 I'm actually scared. And then 2 I'm actually scared of. I will let you figure out which 2.
Okay, well, that math almost worked. Guess who we're going to talk about?
Scared of, because I am half scared of one of them and half not.
That's fair, I suppose. Guess who we're talking to? Our real winner, Jim the Wolf Green. Jim, against all expectations.
Yep, I did beat Kaleb Koho.
No, I was going to say you didn't win. You didn't come in first.
But I beat Kaleb Koho.
However, you beat Kaleb Koho. You beat Kirk Kowalkowski.
Yep.
Jim, you are the real winner tonight. Do you want to know why? Because third place allows you to improve if you so choose, but it shows that you have already done better than several other people. So how are you feeling about that?
I feel good. I also want to say Brian is the real winner because Jumanji 2, Welcome to the Jungle is not a movie. It's Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. So fuck Kaleb Boatman. Yeah, who knows about Tetris now, fucker? But yeah, it's always fun to play less stressful trivia where I'm letting down Kirk because I don't know about Oscars. So, And the one Oscar question today, I got right.
This is true. You did get it right. Well done, sir. Pleasure to have you.
Thank you, beard.
Thank you very much. You as well. Everyone, this has been 2 Weeks Trivia Night, episode number 12. My apologies to Brian Michaels because we would interview you, but you didn't come in first. You didn't come in third. So either do better or worse next time, or yell at us and tell us how to fix our sudden death, and maybe you'll get that win you also crave in 2 Weeks Trivia Night, because everyone is craving a win in 2 Weeks Trivia Night. I couldn't even get through it. It's not true. 2 Weeks Trivia Night is fun. Thank you all for being here. Much appreciated. Congratulations to our winner, Kaleb Boatman, our real winner, Jim Green, our last place finisher of people who showed up, Kaleb Koho, our second place finisher, Brian. Thank you to Kirk for choosing Scorsese and kind of screwing everyone else except Jim. And thank you, Tim, behind the scenes. But we'll see you all next week.
In case I don't see ya. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night.
Father's uses equipments and help. Get the hell out of here.